Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius. We say that with conviction, all right? Yeah, we've been convicted of being a tarot reader, right? And so hope you guys are well, and yeah. And so in this reading, I've pulled 3 cards here, Sagittarius, and they are all major arcanas from this one deck. This is the Lover's Path deck, right? So we have Abelard, who is, the hermit, basically, and, this is contemplation. And then we have temptation, the devil, and then we have awakening. And all these cards, these 3 cards have a secret element. So Abelard was in love with Eloise, and it was a forbidden love. Now, Eloise was probably a married woman, right? In those days, anything could be forbidden, right? They'd be like, okay, we're gonna tie up Power and Light's tongue, right? Because everything's forbidden. But it was forbidden, their love, and but he's just somebody who went against traditions. He was really kind of supported or seen as this great philosopher, but then, then of course he had things to say that they didn't like as well, right? In those days, they didn't like anything, right? No, they're like, what? For sure you're a harlot, right? You kiss somebody and, just stuff like that. So and so she was some type of a secret. And Paolo and Francesca, or Francesca, this is an Italian name, right? It's a beautiful name. Francis, and, I think it's beautiful. And so, but I'm not sure how you pronounce it in Italian. Probably Francesca, I'm sure it is. So, but she was, I think, married to his brother, who was, I don't know, somebody else, right? I don't remember his name. But she was in love with Paolo instead. So they had an affair, and I feel like what happened is that they killed both of them. I think that, they did. And so here's another secret couple. And now we have Cupid and Psyche. And, this isn't about an awakening, right? Maybe not so much of a secret, but Psyche, I think that they were seeing each other, and not I think. They had some type of a relationship, and she burned him by mistake. So maybe somebody in this reading, Sagittarius, has hurt somebody else, but maybe not intentionally. It's possible, right? So he went back to get her. I feel like somebody's coming back to get you, and that you were some type of a passionate secret. Because Abelard really loved Eloise. Yes, he did. And, he's in contemplation here, basically because of, I think he was kind of ousted, kind of. But, and it could have been for, the Eloise part, right? But Paolo and Francesca, God, I forgot where I was going with this here now. I just feel like this is about a soulmate type of situation, and somebody's returning to you. But this Cupid and Psyche, they had an awakening. Right? Your psyche is your soul, isn't it? Yeah, that's why psychology is really about your soul. Your psychic powers are, you are in control of your soul, basically. Are able to read what's in other people's soul. Yeah, right? And so, anyway, Psyche, I think his mother told him, never mind, stop worrying. She didn't do it on purpose. And or the mother didn't like her, something like that. But he went back to get her anyway. And she had been banished, I believe, actually, by his mother, who was, I forget her name in Greek mythology. But he went back to get her. Somebody's coming back to get you. We have awakening over here. Maybe that's where I was going. And here's this pretty woman, and, she's walking up the stairs in her mansion type of house, right, way back in the day. This is really the 10 of spades or swords. And here she is walking up, and she looks down because she has this really weird feeling that I'm going through an awakening. I have some type of feeling, some type of like vision or feeling, right? And so this awakening is here with Judgment, and it's definitely a huge awakening. I feel like she realized that she didn't really love somebody. But regardless here, that's what this Cupid and Psyche is about. He goes, I really love Psyche. I need to go back. Yeah. And so there's a spiritual awakening here. And there was a realization that I need to go get my secret lover. That's how it looks like in this reading. Okay, so we start over here. That's how it looks like. That's how it looks. Yeah, not looks like. No. And we have the Six of Spades here. It's really the Six of Swords, and it's a huge ship here. This is a transition. There's change. Somebody could be traveling to you. Yeah. Hopefully they're not a stowaway, right? Because there's some type of, rebellion here. That's what Abelard was rebelling. And she was rebelling, Francesca. And yeah, so, So there's a transition and there's change. And with Cupid over here rescuing Psyche, who was, banished to this island by his mother, I believe. But yeah, his mean mother. Yeah, she wasn't nice. She was jealous. And so at the end here is like a rescue. But it all happens because somebody woke up to their love about somebody who was forbidden. Yeah, this is, Shakespeare stuff, all right? Now we have over here, this is the Three of Swords. You see this reading, all swords up here. And this talks about things need to come to an end in order for a new beginning. Because these are the hats of the different eras. And they said, we're done with this. And that's really what this is. Something's coming to an end because somebody is rescuing their secret lover. Whoa, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Whoever is coming in this reading is kind of exhausted, or this has been daunting for them. We have the Nine of Wands here. Yeah. And this person is coming and hoping that you want them. Let's have a look at these cards here. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at that here. Maybe somebody's Virgo, King of Pentacles, with Abelard showing up with his really contemplation, right? Maybe you have a boyfriend named Abel, right? Abel. Kind of a cute name. Kind of a Latino name. I feel like it is. And so here we have in the past, Five of Pentacles. These are all kind of, in this reading, Sagittarius, these are difficult in the past. The Three of Pentacles is here. There's an ending, just like I said, with the Three of Swords in this particular reading. There's an ending here, and it really means a victory and a loss for somebody. Yeah, it does. Here's a Five of Pentacles. Somebody's being left out. And or they were left out in the past because somebody saw a lack once they awakened. They said, hey, I can go be with my secret lover. Probably Sagittarius. Yeah. Be careful, Sagittarius, because back in those days, they used to stone people, right? Yeah, they still do that. Can you imagine that? How primitive that is? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. No. And so here in the past, Sagittarius shows somebody wanting to work things out. And they know it because this is the Five of Swords. Swords is the mind. They know it. They know they want change. Fives are about change. Here's another five next to it. There's been a victory. There was a loss in the past, so to make way for a victory. And here's the Ace of Pentacles sitting in the near future. So this is confirming these other cards. What I'm saying. Right? Yeah. If you guys want to get a psychic reading, they're a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the reading. I don't think I did here, but yeah, they're really a lot of fun. We do them on the phone. It is an experience. Yeah, you can find out all about somebody else and what's in their psyche, right? Yeah, what they're really kind of feeling and kind of going through. Yeah, you can. And at the end, we do the tarot reading, which is a separate insight. Sometimes it confirms, right? But these are different types of course, readings or divination, if you will. But Yeah, I have the Tree of Life readings if you want one. The I Ching readings are about anything that is concerning you, so you can get a wider perspective on it. They really do help. Yes, they do. And the Tree of Life, those are so cool too. Those are unique. If you want to get a Tree of Life reading, they show timelines. Yeah, they are. They're about timelines. And the great wisdom. Yeah, very cool. All right. If you want to get a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. All right, click on that. Not that I'm Mystic Gem. Yeah, that's Mystic Sense. Okay. All right. So, what a trip reading we have. We have 3 swords up here. 3 swords reading. 10 of swords complete something with an awakening over here. And then over here we have 3 major arcanas. Somebody knew right here, 5 of swords. They knew they would accept a loss so they could work things out with you, 3 of pentacles. And they had to leave something out that was lacking, or they left it out. But you're being chosen because of spiritual growth. So whoever comes your way, this person who's coming your way, Sagittarius, is completely awakened. They're not going to show up and go, hey, I changed my mind. No, good God, no. This is somebody who is wise spiritually. Somebody who is standing in their power. Yeah. Yeah. And so let's look at the past over here. We see 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Temperance. Somebody believes in you. They believe you guys can work together. And I also feel like this 3 of Swords up here with the 3 of Hats, we have the 3 of Pentacles here and the 3 of Wands here. Something's being left out here. And there was a major third party here. And it could have been a belief system. But we have, I believe it was, somebody was a secret here. Because there's a lot of secret. Contemplation is about a secret. Temptation is about a secret. And Cupid is a little bit about a secret too. It's an awakening. It's about an awakening. But you know, he went to get her, and I feel like she was secretly banished here, and he found out where she was. There's a lot of secrets here in this reading. There's a huge secret theme, is what I'm saying here. And there is change. We have the 6 of Swords here, and 6s are about responsibility. I need to get on this ship and go be with Sagittarius. Priorities and responsibilities. We see change. We have 2 5s here. So over here we have somebody who believed in you, or somebody who wants to marry you, either one, or both. I feel like it's both. Both of these cards, all these cards are about a great love. Abelard and Eloise and Paolo and Francesca, and then we have Cupid and Psyche. They're all about a great love. Somebody has a great love for you, and you were forbidden, Sagittarius. That's because every time you went to their mother's house, you were smacking gum. Yeah, and I told you not to do that. Yeah. Somebody was complaining because I was drinking water a little bit. That's okay, right? But you were smacking gum over there, right? Yeah, and then you were talking in between it and opening your mouth. I could see your gum. Just kidding. All right. So here we have in the near future, not in the near future, in the present situation is here. And the Page of Cups sits at the heart of this matter. This person's coming to tell you all this. Yeah. And in the right here, and they're coming to tell you they want to work things out with you, 3 of Wands, or they want a future with you, and that they believe in you, the Hierophant. Either that, Sagittarius, or they're going to force you to go to church. I'm just kidding, right? Sagittarians like religion, and if you know, even if a Sagittarian doesn't go to church, they like to know about it. I have a friend like that. She doesn't go to church, but she told me in college she took this, a course all about religion, and she said it was fascinating. Yeah, of course it is, because we learn the history, right? Hopefully the real one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this, you guys. And so here, Sagittarius, right here, this person's coming to tell you here that something's ended here. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Something changed big time. I also feel like this person's most likely going to tell you that they felt a lack without you and that they really believe in you guys. Yeah. And so this is what they want. This is what they're coming to tell you about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe they have a big gold coin for you, Sagittarius, right? Why not, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, happy birthday to anybody who was born today, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. And at the end of the reading, we'll have a little blurb here on. We'll just read, not a little blurb. We'll read the life path card or the soul card for anybody who was born today, regardless of their age. Okay, and that is what the destiny forecast starts with, and then it changes for whatever your real age is, right? But it's based on your birthday. Okay, and so now, Sagittarius, we have this person's coming to tell you they want to work things out, or they want a future with you over here, and that they really believe in you. This is really beautiful. I have to say, it is. And here they are this way. Every way this works here. Because the Page of Cups sits here at the heart of the matter, at the heart of the reading. And so here's the page here, right? And he has his fish to tell you, I believe in my intuition. I went through an awakening, right? Yeah. And so in the near future, we see Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody's turning their back on somebody. This person, maybe a Virgo, maybe an earth sign. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be somebody who is very kind of earthy. I mean, I've seen Librans who usually have a really kind of preppy. Libran men have kind of a pretty boy look, a lot of them. But so some of them maybe have a lot of earth in their chart, because an earthy man will look different. But maybe it's just somebody earthy. Maybe it's somebody here who has a lot of money, right? All in their stability. But this, in the near future, is somebody here telling you that they want a future with you and that they have turned their back on something. Here, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And so down here, the near future is this beautiful, after they tell you that, is this Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You have a new beginning with somebody in the near future. This is you showing up. And this is a balance. This is a balanced new beginning where there will be harmony, because somebody has awakened, and it's showing up twice. Like, what a big ninny I was. And that's what Cupid says. What a big ninny. I'm listening to my mother here, listening to my mom. I need to go get Psyche. She didn't mean to burn me. No. She just had too much to drink that night, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so you have a new beginning in the near future, Sagittarius. And yeah, let's look briefly here at today's, if you guys would like to see that, hold on for today's birthday. Yeah, and the personality and the life path. Yeah, for today, for anybody born on December 18th. One moment, please. King of Hearts. King of Hearts. Oh, just a minute, you guys. I beg your pardon why this is taking a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. So for this, you guys, thanks for waiting. This is the King of Hearts. So whoever is born today, we could say in a kind of a general way that this is the King of Cups. We could. But this is the King of Hearts, a romantic or social success. So whoever is born this day, most likely, as long as you are kind of, not making really bad decisions in your life path really is about romantic or social success, becoming a father, finding a lover for a woman. Yeah, the basic meaning of the King of Hearts Being the highest card in the suit of love, rules through love, compassion, and wisdom. He has all the power and knowledge of love and knows how to use it. Thus, when this card appears, it gives you the opportunity to have more control over your feelings and romantic impulses. This is somebody who may be wise in love. That is kind of really, yeah. Or socially, this will bring more success in all your personal relationships. For men, it is the card of the loving father and of sexual enjoyment. Yeah, it's possible that somebody doesn't have to be born this day, but there is a lot of sexual enjoyment in this reading. Yeah, that definitely could be, because Abelard was totally waiting for Eloise. He's like, well, I can't wait here, right? Yeah, and he wasn't waiting for her to make cupcakes. No, he wasn't. And, this same thing here with Paolo and Francesca. Super passionate relationship. That's why she didn't love her husband, who was her brother. I mean, not her brother, who was Paolo's brother. Yeah, this is about passion and somebody who thinks that you are their perfect love. Yeah, I find this interesting. The King of Hearts represents a perfect lover or companion. This can also mean, okay, and so it often indicates having an enjoyable sexual relationships, or in some cases marriage. You see? This person wants to marry you, Sagittarius. Here's the Hierophant. And the card of the day here is regarding somebody's birthday, but it is regarding today, the energy of today. And somebody is really passionate about you. OMG. Yes, they are. Wow. Okay. Very cool. All right. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. You guys want a reading? Get one. They're lots of fun. They sure are. Yeah. If you are looking for a really kind of fun reading, get the psychic reading. If you're looking for wisdom and, about a situation, get an I Ching reading. If you are looking for if you're looking for kind of answers about the year ahead for yourself, getting to know yourself a little bit better, get the Destiny Forecast. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking for information about you and your lover, get the Lover's Compatibility reading. Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much for joining me.